morning. Hey guys, good morning. Hope everybody's doing good. Hey SKG, how are you doing this morning? Good morning, everybody. I'm okay. Apparently I do have a sinus infection. I thought it was just allergies, but allergies don't usually make you run a fever, so I'm having kind of a crappy day. But that's okay. That's what this is for. We're gonna make it better. I think it's aggravated by allergies, and then it just kind of, I don't know. Anyway, so what else going on with you? Oh, let me make sure I'm on live chat. Yeah, okay. Nothing exciting. Same here. I'm just going to take it easy today and just, yeah. I'm working on a video, and you have to take breaks from it because otherwise you get a headache. So I'm on a break from it. But I want it to be kind of a bigger one. So I'm having to be real nitpicky with it. And yeah. Same old, I hear you. But good morning, everybody else. Y'all can chime in and say good morning. Hey there, KD. Was it Up Coco? That one? Oh, thank you, SK. Yeah, I do. I'm trying to be even more picky about it. So, Mocha, yeah. Well, Coco's kind of similar. I did. Did you not get my response? I was like, oh. You didn't? Okay. Check it because I responded. I think it was last night that I responded. It may have been this morning even. But yeah. So how are you doing this morning? Um, eh, fighting this stupid, whatever it is, it decided to come back for round 2 and feel kind of like crap, but you know, shake it off. I'm probably going to end up having to go and get some antibiotics or something, but I hate going to the doctor. I don't like it. So is anybody wanting to get their cards read yet this morning? refused to stay home from school today. She had a field trip, but I think her son, yeah, yeah. I guess it's just that time of year, you know. Hey there, Eris. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. You don't want to get a reading? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna write your name down. And whenever you get ready to come and get your reading, we'll do it, okay? Me. Okay. Mm. Hey there, Danielle. It's the weather. Yeah. Well, here the weather's pretty much the same. It's hot and dry. So I don't know what it is that's it's got to be something that blooms around here that I'm just not used to. Mm. Hey there, Lynn. How are you doing today? How does this work? Would love some help or insight. Did you want to get a reading, Danielle? I'm good. I'm good. I'm hanging in there. Mm, not feeling top notch with my sinuses and stuff, but what you gonna do? You do? Okay. Did you want to get one of the donation readings, Danielle? Or did you just have a couple of questions? Hey there, Donna. Okay. Just let me know when you're ready. Mm. Anyway, I'll go ahead and tell you how a full reading works, and you're not going to find a cheaper one anywhere, that's for sure. It's a $10 donation to PayPal. If you don't have PayPal and you do Super Chat, it's a $20 donation because I only get half of it, and 10's kind of the bottom line. And what you get for that is I will deal out a modified Celtic cross. Now that is always whatever it is that the universe wants you to know the most right now for your highest good. So say you're wanting to know about work and it wants to tell you about love. Well, after we do questions, and that's when you get to ask whatever it is that you want to ask about. And yeah, that's how it works. It's a full reading. So, but if you just had, like a couple of questions, we can do that. So, oh, whoops. Sounds good. Okay. Um, if you will give me your initials, I will check the PayPal and I consider that permission, and then I will deal them boogers out. Sure. Okay. But are you thinking about my DM? I think it would be great. I am, Lynn. I'm actually thinking really hard about it. I even talked to my daughter about it. She's not sure, of course, but she's not sure about any of it. She doesn't know. She's just like, okay, here we go again. But I am, and I have some questions like, would I have to have licensing of any kind? There was like two or three different questions. I'll have to get with you in the DM, but yeah, I'm thinking real hard about it. It sounds good. So, oh, mm, oh, it should be in the description box, Danielle. It should be a direct link to it in there. Well, so far it's the best option, so mm, mm, but yeah, I'll holler at you because I've got like I said, the licensing and a couple other questions. So You ready? Okay, what's the initials? Is it the same as your screen name? Okay, it's the same. Okay. Uh, Let me holler at my daughter. She has to check because it'll knock me off the stream. So hang on 1 second. Okay, she's looking. Emergency crisis. I'm out of sour cream. Oh, that is that. That can't happen, KD. That can't happen. I'm gonna say a prayer for you right now, girl. I like the sour cream and au gratin ones. I love those. Yeah, teamwork. No, I'm in Texas right now. So can't have my bologna and cheese. I know. You know what? Something people never think about, but I saw this years ago. Peanut butter. If you're doing a peanut butter sandwich, everybody always peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and bacon, peanut butter and potato chips. Oh my God. Those are so good. They are, and peanut butter and banana. It ain't got to be jelly. And peanut butter is so good for you if you can eat peanuts. You're from South Carolina. Well, how is everything going with you guys? Are you near the? Oh, you're in New York now. Okay. Peanut butter and pickles? No, no, doesn't sound weird. Mm, Peanut butter and onion. I know weird, but I like red onions. I like sweet onions. I never would have thought of peanut butter though. I'm gonna have to try that one day. I know some people eat onion sandwiches with butter, and then they used to do it when my grandma was a kid, and then they used to eat radish sandwiches with butter too. This is, I mean, they ate what they had back then. You grew your food and you ate what you had, and that's what they had. So,
What are the initials?
Dan.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pending, but it's there.
Okay. Well, hang on a second. Is it okay? Hey there, Brittany. I was just thinking that honestly, I used to eat Cheetos and everything. Okay. All right, Danielle. Let's see. Get my cigarette out and we'll get one more puff and then I'm gonna put it out. Okay. I know it seems weird, but tobacco like cleanses the energy. It's weird. It's my little thing, but it works for me. So, okay. Okay. Pretty often, actually, most of the time, Danielle, I'm going to have your help placing the past and the present. The past colors the present colors the future. If I'm going to get the future section right, I have to know what I'm looking at in the past and the present. Now, recent past is the moon reversed. When the moon is there, it always is about something being hidden from us. This card is reversed, so apparently it's not such a good thing that's being hidden from you. It's in the past, so I have to assume that you found out about it. Now, you at this moment, you're the Queen of Pentacles, but you're reversed. So you're kind of letting a few things slide. And it looks like, I'm just going to tell you what it looks like. And if it's not on target, I'll back up and look at it in other perspective. But what it looks like to me, just looking at this, is it's an issue in a relationship. And this person is your soulmate, by the way, because the soulmate card is there. They said something that really hurt your feelings and you're working through getting past it. And the reason why I'm saying that is the Queen of Pentacles reversed is you, that you're crossed by the soulmate card. That's the energy that's around you. On your mind is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is very cut to the bone with his words. That's usually when that card pops up, somebody just really hurt your feelings. And then the Six of Swords also, which means moving into smoother sailing waters. So I put all that together, and it makes me think, of course, because of the energy crossing you, that there's something going on in your relationship. Now, if that's not accurate, who is the one that hurt your feelings? And we'll go from that point. Okay. Oh, yeah, don't be scared, KD. It's not because of anything I see. No. It's just, yeah. Sometimes it's because, okay, now how's that going to work with this, you know? Accurate. Just broke up with my boyfriend this morning. Gotcha. Okay, then let's go to the future part. Immediate future is the Hanged Man reversed. Now, when the Hanged Man is hanging there, he's just hanging there. There's no movement. Everything is just still. It's going to be that way for a little while. So don't expect, a big get back together or anything right now. Everything is just going to kind of stay where it's at for a little while. And that's good. It'll give you time to catch your breath. So in this case, that's good. Your wild card is the card of success through recognition. So I'm trying to work that into your final outcome card. And your final outcome card is the card of being deceived, and it is reversed. So I don't see... Did he lie to you, Danielle? Is that why the moon and the deception card is here, and that's why y'all broke up? Is he lying to you about something? Hey, Sarah. You don't know if he's lied to you. Well, if you're not sure, and that the moon would also say that because everything hasn't come to light, then I'm going to color this card a little bit differently. I want a little more information before I do, though. Show me more. How old are you, Danielle? It makes a difference in how I read the cards. So, hey there, Angel. Hey there, Kristen. 24. Okay. What it looks like I'm looking at here, you have the success through recognition card as your wild card, but then your final outcome card is a card of deception reversed, which means it's going to have a negative impact on you, or it's going to be someone else doing the deceiving. But I don't think that's it. I think in this case it could be pointing at you deceiving yourself. Yeah, because when I asked for more information, I got the Five of Cups, which is card of emotional loss. And then I got the Sun. And then I got the card of avarice, which in this case, I think he's saying to hold tight to your affections. You know, don't just hold tight and guard. You know what I mean? Now, these usually are good for 3 months. What it looks like, when I look at the Sun here, it looks like you guys may try to give it another go. But if you do, you need to guard your heart. Hold it, you know, don't give everything. Yeah. Okay. So ask me questions and I will shuffle and we will answer the questions directly. Okay. Let me see what all I missed, y'all. I miss a lot when I'm reading. Hey, Awesome. How are you doing? Let me know what. Okay. I didn't see what she wrote. Can you let me know, Sarah, please? You want to stay with him and in ways feel stuck, but part of me wants to move on. Okay. Oh, she got one to give to someone else? Okay. Okay, thank you. Awesome. Can Travis be the one I end up with long term? Okay. Travis going to be the one that she ends up with. Well, the soulmate card was there. Don't forget that. Now, is Travis the one that you just broke up with? Which, honestly, when the soulmate card is there, all too often, we don't end up with our soulmates, but they still are our soulmates, you know. But the soulmate card was there, so I'm hopeful. I would say probably so. Yeah. I only had to flip one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. First card to pop up, the marriage card. I do think he's going to be the one you'll be with in the long run. I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Moving out today, too. Okay. So we are going to have to be... yes. And then that's where the Five of Cups, the card of emotional loss, comes in. But then right behind that is going to be the Sun. But the most important card in that little spread was the one of keeping guard. Don't give... whenever you guys get to the point to where you're ready to try again, don't just open-heartedly give everything from the start. You know, hold some back. And then... See, this happens pretty much all the time, Danielle. I think it has something to do with you don't know what you got till it's gone. And so many people that end up together for the long run do go through this at some point. It helps you appreciate the other better. So, what can Spirit share and advice for how I can be a better person? Is there universal wisdom for Danielle? How to be a better person? How can you be a better person? Universal guidance for that. Um, well, first is let go of the past. Past hurts, all that. Let it go. Let it end where it ended and go forward. Do not let it affect your love capacity. See, this card is upside down. So you let the past color you. Don't do that. Turn this card upside or right side up. This is the card of fantasies. You have to stay positive. That's very important. Other than that, it shows that you're already well on your way. Um, yeah. So it's not like you're a bad person with a lot of bad habits to overcome or anything. You're already well on your way. I think the Seven of Cups is probably the most important card in that spread. That one and the Death card. Let things go and stay positive. And that's pretty much common sense, but that's the advice it gave for you. So. Right, KD. I think what your lesson is in this, I think, is to let the past go. The past does color the present and the future unless we stop it. And the Death card is the end of a cycle. Don't let it affect you your whole life. Don't let it turn your Queen of Cups upside down. His past really affects me. He was there you go. Yeah, don't let it. Don't let that bother you. And compare myself to her. Well, if he wanted her, he'd probably still be with her. You know, evidently he wants you. Okay. Will he step up in the ways that she needs him to? Not at first. Not at first. Probably not for the first little while. Eventually, yes. But at first, he's going to be a little brat, and it's going to take pretty much everything you've got to deal with him. So, but eventually, yeah. Eventually, he'll hear you and agree, but not to start with. Good morning, Mary. Ultimately, feel security and commitment from him. Ultimately, yes. 4 more months of runway. And I'm ready to pull back my emotional energy. Exactly. Yep, make him work for it. Make him earn it. Now, he's not going to at first. He's not going to at first. He's going to be a brat. He's going to be, I got her. Why should I? No. But eventually he'll get there. Yeah, the marriage card. But I'll go ahead and ask that question direct. And will they live together again? Absolutely. No doubt about it even. I've got the Queen of Cups. I've got the Fool, which means in this case it's reversed because it's your second try or it's an additional try. And then I've got the Knight of Cups. Absolutely you will. Yeah, no doubt about it. Only moving apart because of financial reasons with plans of moving back. Right. Hey there, Pica. I'm not sure whether it's pica or pica, but either way. Also looks like the breakup coincided with the universe, right? Ultimately, you guys are going to be fine. Ultimately, you're going to be together. But in the short term, you are going to have a little heartache to go through over this. So, never moved out. I would have just continued, right? No, I think it was about your love life, your relationship. Did you want to look at your career? Yes, okay. Show me Danielle's career. Are you working now? Hey, what did? You are? Did something just happen at work? Flying over my house from the, oh Lord, really affected and colored my world. Everything seemed. Well, it came through in the career question too, pretty strongly. As far, I asked about career, and I've got feeling left out in the cold, and then a tower event reversed. That's the reason why I asked if something happened at work. And then the soulmate card. So that pretty much backs up everything you're saying about your relationship coloring your work and causing you issues. And the King of Cups is here, which would be the boyfriend, or it could even be the boss, and the boss is still, he's still good with it. He understands. And then I see you looking out at the world looking for more. So you're not quite satisfied yet. And that's career. And then the Knight of Pentacles shows up and he's reversed. So you're not taking all the actions that you need to take to get this career, you know, to where you want it. A knight is always actions. Pentacles relate right back to our jobs. If it's reversed, it means you're not doing it. So there's some steps that you need to take to further yourself, and you're not taking them right now. So that's what you're looking at right now. Now, in the future, I think it's going to depend on what steps you take. But, yeah. I sure didn't see anything bad. You know, not at all. So, I almost feel guilty for looking for more at this time. Don't feel guilty. But the Knight does need to be turned upright in order for you to keep moving in it. I mean, that's... If you sit there and you don't try to move forward, then you're going to stagnate, and who wants that? You need to be moving forward. So turn that Knight right side up and take some concrete actions that are going to help you move forward. No. Well, it kind of depends on you. You know, that's what the Knight is. Exactly. Exactly. You've not been taking the actions that you need to. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey there, Lid. How are you doing, sweetie? New job opportunities on the horizon. Okay. Do you see new job opportunities? Okay, I have to ask you this. Because out of 6 cards, 5 of these cards are majors. So as far as job opportunities, yeah, you're fixing to have a lot of different things thrown at you. And the kicker to it is your intuition is what's going to get you through this. Let me ask you, first of all, what is it that you do? And I might can nail this down a little bit closer. Technical recruiter. Well, the High Priestess is here, and she's all about your intuition. So is there anything in you telling you, and also the Hermit is here. So, and the Hermit is about secret knowledge. So you know more than what it is that you're doing. Have you thought or feel any kind of way about doing something else? What does your intuition, what does your intuition say to you? Make more money, essentially, and find a place where, right? Okay. I don't know how to make those changes. Well, you're going to make them, though. I'm not sure how, but you're going to make them because you have, like I said, I pulled 6 cards. 5 of these are majors. In the future part of it, the card of resurrection, the card of a new pathway, and the magician, the one that controls all the elements. I'm not sure how you're going to do it, but you are going to do it. You're going to move fields and that's what I really think you're going to do, switch fields. Opportunities coming your way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you're going to make them your bitch too, girl. You're going to master them. So, yeah. More money to go back to school. Hell yeah. Yup. Well, now the card of going back to school was not in there, but the card of the Hermit was, and that's secret knowledge. So I think you already know everything that you need to know. If all you're needing is like a certificate or something, I'm sure there's a way to make that happen. Worked my way to this position. Without, there you go. And see, the Hermit card says you have all the knowledge that you need. You know, you already know what it is. If employers are looking for that piece of paper, you know, but must be, well, you already know. See, that's where the intuition card comes in. You already know. You have it inside you what it is you're supposed to be doing. You feel it. You just have to pay attention to it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is a technical recruiter? Is that like kind of like human resources kind of thing? Talent and secure them for my company, mostly engineers. Okay. Gotcha. Exactly. And you have every reason to be. I mean, you've got some big things coming your way. And the good thing about the major arcana cards, they're not changeable. They're fate. And these things are going to happen. They're going to come your way. So, you know, the minor arcana cards are changeable. The majors are not. It's part of your life journey this time. So, you know. Ease up emotionally these next couple of months. I'm going to make sure to take care of myself. Yep. I don't get paid money for it, but I get paid in love. Exactly. Hey there, Erica. So when the time is right. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Thank you. My reading is what video do you remember? Huh? My reading is what video do you remember? Oh, no, I don't right off the top of my head. Lynn, shit. I'll look for it for you though, and I'll send it to. I've got to start changing my titles with the names of who got a reading so that they can come back to it easy. I've got to start doing that, y'all. But I'll look for it and I'll find it and I'll DM it to you because I can't remember. Okay, guys, who's next? Oh, thank you, Brittany. Mm. Mark wants to listen to it. Okay, I'll find it. Oh, well, thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that. I'm gonna be teaching a class, Danielle. Now it's not a 101 type class though. You have to kind of know the meanings of the cards, but I'm planning on teaching one if you decide you want to take it or anything. Go over a DM. Use some answers I think you have. Okay. Mm, yeah. I've had a bunch of people ask for it, so um you found some of your mom's. What deck, if I can ask? And if the deck speaks to you, then use it. If it speaks to you, use it. The pendulum for me. Y'all excuse me for a minute. My sinuses are. I have to spray my nose, Lord. And take this BC powder too. My head's pounding. It's still in the house in Texas. Too scared to get another reading. Oh, don't be, KD. He's been taking his meds and hasn't had good. I actually would like to know if my husband is going to be my soulmate. Okay, yeah, we'll look. Just let me take this and get a couple more puffs off my cigarette so that I can. That's how I do, y'all. Y'all know that. And yeah, I'm going to cover this up in case Janet watches later because she hates to watch me take these things. Okay. Ugh. Well, thank you, Brittany. Now, who else wanted to get a reading? I have a free one to give away. Miss Awesome Hooker decided to be awesome as usual and has bought a reading that I am to give to someone. So, is anybody in here in need of one? And I'm going to go ahead and look at Brittany's question real quick first. Lit, I was just thinking about you too. Okay, I'm going to do yours. I'm going to finish puffing on this. I'm going to answer Brittany's questions, and then we're going to do you a full reading, okay? I was hoping that you would say that, so I truly can't worry myself sick again. Hey, if he listened and he's doing right, hell yeah. So that was what we needed to happen. So that's that's good to know. Okay, one more puff and I should be good. Okay, here we go. Is Brittany's husband her soulmate? Is Brittany's husband? Um, let me pull a couple more. Tarot can be such a smart ass, you guys. It tickles me. Brittany, it's chastising you a little bit. Um, it's saying you're always fighting. You already know the answer to this question. Why are you even asking? And then it's saying, aren't you tired of fighting? You're supposed to just love. I don't know if you guys fight a lot or if you argue a lot, but that's, yeah, it's kind of chastising you. Tarot's a smart ass. I, I think it's a roundabout way of saying because the high priestess was there, it's saying you already know the answer to that question, you know? And yeah, I would kind of take that to be a yes. So, do you guys fight a lot? Or just, kind of like argue or whatever? I don't. Put your time zone in, not mine. Hey there, Melvin. Happy birthday. I want to know if this move is going to be a good idea. I'm going insane. Do you? Okay. Tarot can be just a real smart ass. It tickles the crap out of me. But yeah, that's what it said. It sounds just like yo. Okay, let me smoke a couple puffs and then we're going to do your full reading, okay? It's just this is how I move from one person to the next. So, oh, you're welcome. Well, it's not, arguing is not a big deal. It really isn't. And I didn't see any negative even with that. So, all right, Sarah. I've had them I've had them pop off some real smart assy things before, and I might I'll tell the story one day, but it was hilarious. But I've had tarot pop off some. It's funny. Yes, take it as a yes. Mm. So, Lit, how is everything going right now. Did you guys make it back home okay and everything yet? Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Uh, Smoking one with me? All right. Okay, I sure will. Let me holler at her. Okay, I got her checking. Hey, Pie, how you doing today? And the lights are on. Good deal. Good deal. Is it like tore up there? Where about you are? I've seen some pictures of some areas, and oh God. Yes, Brittany, it came through. Thank you. Y'all, Liv just went through the hurricane and had to evacuate. Was on her way, and it was like a last minute evacuating. Was on her way, and her freaking car like blew up, overheated or whatever, and she was stuck on the side of the road for a little while. There was lots of scared people worried about you, girl. I was one of them. We were all just like, oh no, you know. Mm. How did you finally get out of there? You got lucky? Okay, good, good. Mm. Two more puffs, and I'll be ready. Damn, it's hot in here. Whew. Fran got us out. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Mm. Are they price gouging in your area real bad? Man, I've seen some pictures of some of the ways they're trying to price gouge right now over there. It's disgusting. Mm. Okay. Get a drink. Here we go, Lip. Okay, recent past, and I guess this would be the situation with the hurricane is the only thing I can think of. Recent past, everything affecting your foundation was kind of turned upside down. Even some new things. Now, I'm not sure what the new things are, but that card is in the past. It does color a little bit to the present, but the present, I have to ask you a couple of questions at the present. You at this moment, you're represented by the King of Cups. Now, often the King of Cups can be a doctor or just a very caring person, or it could be a lover. Are you married? Are you seeing somebody? Mm. I know I'm sitting here like a dork, y'all. I'm just waiting for the answer to pop up. My husband passed away, but I have feelings for someone. Okay. Okay, well, the King of Cups is you at this moment. Very often, the King, when it comes up, is someone in our lives. Now, because it popped up in the position of you at this moment, I think that person's real strong on your mind. Now, the energy crossing you is that of the High Priestess, and that's of instinct and intuition. So your gut is telling you something about this guy. Also on your mind is a loving, happy family. So if you have feelings for him, I think you're hopeful that maybe things will move to even a marriage type place. Does that sound accurate? Does that fit? If that doesn't fit, I'm going to have to step back and look at it different. Excuse me, y'all. So much. Okay. All right, then there's a couple of things I need to understand looking at the future part here, because I have a couple of cards that are reversed. And if I read it the way I want to read it, this is going to be kind of hard news for you. Okay. In the immediate future, I have the card of Five of Cups reversed. Now, sometimes that can be, when it's reversed, sometimes it's because you're watching it happen to someone else. And then sometimes it's because it's having a negative, particularly negative impact on you. And the thing that makes me wonder if this is you or not is because your wild card is the Hierophant, and that is a sage or an official of some kind. So that could be pointing at the marriage part, or is there anyone close to you that would have to deal with an official coming up soon? Court, probation, anything like that. hang on, you guys, I'm starting to glitch up, so I need to lower my lights a little bit. There we go. Okay. Ooh, got them too low, can't see. Let me brighten them a little bit. Okay. I'm sitting here like a dork again, y'all. He wants to take things slow. We're dealing with someone that stole my sister-in-law's dog. We got him back, but we are going to court about it. Actually, wanting to take things slow would fit this more for the future. He's wanting to take things slow. Maybe you don't really want to take things slow. That would be an emotional loss. But I don't know. Let me... Show me more about this. Okay. Okay. Is he going through a divorce, Lit? I'm just going to go ahead and read them the way I see them, okay? The way it looks to me, and this, I've dealt it out pretty far into the future, so this is going to be kind of like a timeline. There's going to be an emotional loss on your end, and it's going to have to do with this official. I'm thinking that's the wanting to take things slow when you don't really want to take things all that slow. So that would be kind of an emotional loss for you. I can see how it would be. Moving into smoother sailing waters is also reversed. You're just not ready to give up that dream yet. That's what you want. And there's nothing wrong with that. Smoother sailing waters is the final outcome card, and the official is the wild card. So that right there is, you're not going to be completely satisfied with it until you're either living together, married, whatever it is that you hold dear. Now, I asked for more information about it, and these are the cards that came up. The card of reminiscing, the card of fantasies, and the card of fast movement. Would it be far out of line to say that you're wanting this more because you miss what you had with the husband that passed? And that's the thing that you want? Again, not so much this guy as that feeling and closeness that you had when you were with him? Would that fit? Because if that fits, it's going to come. It's going to come eventually, but it's not going to come right away. He's wanting to take things slow, you said. That makes sense. And here's the funny part. when he finally gets there to that point and the proposal happens, you're going to kind of freak out a little bit, and you're not going to know whether you want to do it or not anymore. So, first I want to know is, are you wanting this because you miss what you had with the husband that you lost? It is? Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. He's going to get there. He's going to ask you. It's going to kind of knock you off balance when he does. And you're going to, instead of jumping on it, you're going to take time to really think it through. Maybe because that'll be when you realize that that's the thing that you miss. Now, not saying that you won't have that with this guy, just saying once it finally gets to that point, you're going to be like, whoa, So, but it is not going to happen right away. It is going to be slow. And if that feels like an emotional loss to you, I think the loss is actually that you're remembering what you had with the husband that you lost. Does that make sense to you? And then we're going to answer questions. So that way, if you have any direct questions about it, we can. Okay, I think I've about got them shuffled enough. Now, we'll get some questions answered. Oh, you're very welcome, sweetie. It kind of tickles me that when it finally gets there, you're going to be like, whoa, buddy. It sounds just like me. It sounds just like me. Won't you till I got you? Now you're a pain in the ass, So... All right, and I'm ready for questions, so. And you can ask about anything. The Celtic kind of tells you what the universe wants you to know the most, but that doesn't always answer the questions that you have, so you can ask about anything. You think I know him? Who is it? Oh, well, I like that one. So good. I do. I like that one. That's a very intelligent guy there. So did you have any questions, Lit? A lot of people do, Brittany. They say it's just relaxing to them. So, you know, I get a lot of people that just come and just watch. Every now and then they'll pop up, hey, just watching, you know. So, yeah, I guess it's kind of like, what is it, ASMR kind of, or something. hmm So, Lit, did you have any questions, sweetie? Not right now. Okay, well, if you have any later, because that happens all the time, people will get a reading and they'll forget what they wanted to ask. You can always just jump into another stream and ask and we'll look. So, yeah. And some of them, even if I'm doing a late night stream, it puts them to sleep. So that's good. You know, if it's relaxing, that's what I want. So that's good. But, okay, you guys, well, I am going to take a little break then. Did anybody else want to get a reading? I would have to always check if you're streaming. Yeah. No, thank you, Sarah. All right, you guys, well, I am going to take a little break then and work on my video for a little while and everything. And I will be back later this afternoon. I hope you guys can come hang out with me then. And I will talk to all you guys later.